The drive was probably about a couple of hours, but it was quite treacherous at times because rainy season's just ending. A lot of the roads were sort of washed away at some point. They've just cobbled together so that it's just about passable. And we're in this minibus thing, like bumping over, going over these wooden bridges that just consisted of a couple of logs put across, and there's like great big holes, and you can just sort of see down. You're like, right, don't look out the window, it'll be fine.
The next stages was getting on and off the boats, which was pretty scary in itself.
There's no ladder, there's no gangplank across. And realise there's like a big tyre sort of hanging down off the jetty, so we had to sort of lower yourselves down onto the tyre, then wait until the boat sort of like rocking is just about right, and then step over onto the boat. So we decided it was best to sit on the roof. The one thing about Hanako Island is where it had the earthquake in 2005. It raised up. You can really see it as you come to the island. You can see like all the coral that was there. I mean, the coral that came out of the sea is now dead, so the beaches are just broken coral from where it died, from where it raised up. And that's why you can't use the jetties. You have to get the little boat out to the big boat.
One other thing that was a problem is that they lost their drinking water because of the rise, so they had to manually drill holes into the ground for new wells. And I know that Matt, he actually did that manually himself, and he's caused himself some back injuries in the process.
From the time you plant the coconut, this is like this here now, till you harvest, it takes about 10 to 15 years.
And they got a guy to climb up the coconut tree, and he just shot up there. And we were like, oh my God. And then just started chopping all the coconuts down. They're falling down around us.
That's the way how to take the skin of the coconut out. So this is the skin from the coconut, and this is the coconut.
Matt chops the top off a couple, and you know, we drink the coconut milk, and it was beautiful. It was sweet, it was fresh.
Make sure you put it on the Facebook, eh?
And then from there we walked through the jungle to the factory, where Matt talked us all through the process of how the coconut oil's made, which is really interesting.
This is our warehouse where we keep all the coconut, all the nuts when we buy from the people. So this guy here get the coconuts, and he will take them all the way to the factory, and they will cut it and take the meat out. That was the next process. So when this bucket is full of coconut, they move it to here to wash with the fresh water. Before they move it to that area there to grate it. We put fresh water to the grated coconut, and we mix it just to get the juice out. After mixing, the coconut goes to the bag. So here's the coconut, goes through the pressing machine. After pressing and get the juice from the coconut, they put it through that filter. We mix it with water, right? Fresh water. So when we leave it like this, you know, the milk goes up, and the water is goes down. So we open the lid. So the water goes down until this level is go to here, and we add more milk. So around 5 to 6 o'clock, we move all this container, which full of coconut milk, and we put them into a room for 8 to 10 hours to separate the oil from the water.
Once we finished the tour of the factory, we went into the kids club. The teachers got them all singing for us.
So it was literally right next to the factory. 50% of the profit directly goes to the Coconut Kids Club. It's kind of like a preschool. For me personally, when we went into the kids club, I actually felt quite emotional that they were all singing, and I just kind of felt really proud to work for the company and to see that this directly affects people.
Matt's been brilliant. He was very good at explaining everything and going through the process. There's quite a lot of elements to the process until you get the final product.
The next filtration goes to the wire mesh. It turns the oil and the moisture like come out. So it helps to take the moisture out of the oil. So this is the oil that's already going through all the filtration. To make a kilo of oil, it takes about 25 coconuts. So this is the way how we pack the oil. Our product from this small island can go to England, to Canada, to Australia, to Japan. I would like to say thanks to Lush and to you guys.
Thank you.
Who come to visit us, and we really hope that you guys keep support us through buying our product.